name is Doughboy, and today we're going to be starting my Minecraft LP. So, let's go ahead and get into it. We'll name the world Doughboy LP, and seed, why not diamond? Why not? Okay, so, this is the first episode of what hopefully is going to be a long series, and the first Let's Play for my channel. And, hopefully we can actually have fun in the time that we're gonna start this channel and keep it going, you know? But right now let's just start, get the basics done, and then we can start focusing on bigger, better things. Ooh, cows. Okay, so my objective for the series, or at least this episode, as of right now, is to get diamonds as fast as possible. As fast as possible. I know, I'm a diamond junkie. But, diamonds are priority number one. Number one. We can build a house later. Houses are less important. We'll build after we dig. But so diamonds priority number one for this first episode. I'll go until I get diamonds. And well, let's just see how it happens. And I guess I'll just commentate. I'll ramble on about random stuff while I'm going. So I guess it would probably help if I kind of introduced myself. So, like I said, my name is Doughboy, and I'm a senior in high school right now. And this is I've watched, like I'm as probably like you. I've watched several different Let's Players, and I kind of want to. I just kind of always wanted to make a Let's Play or make a YouTube channel for that matter, and so now I'm doing it. But that's not the only reason why I wanted to make one, just to have fun. And after like seeing all the great things that YouTubers can do, I want to be part of that community, and I want to help you guys in any way that I can, whether it's just being the guy that makes you laugh when you're having a bad day, or if we're gonna, have a charity live streams and stuff. But I just want to help in any way possible, to do anything to help, and that's that's just the objective for the channel. I don't really have uh, any other side notes for what I plan to do. So we're going to go ahead and start digging, obviously, because that was the first objective. And let's go for first. First is diamonds, then the world. Okay, everybody? You got that? Diamonds, then the world. Alright, so, a little bit more about myself. I've been into gaming for a very long time now. Ever since I was, like, 5-ish, somewhere around there. So gaming's always been a really big part of my life. Like, it's always been a prevalent thing that's lasted throughout the years. Like, there have been different hobbies and stuff, but usually gaming is at least in the top three of them, of the things that I do. And I just, I know from watching Let's Players that there are games out there that some people just don't play, and I know Minecraft isn't one. Minecraft is a pretty common game, but there are some games, some really good games that don't get all the publicity that they do because not many people play them, and they're really good games, and I think they should be noticed. So I'll I'll try and play as many more obscure games as I can, but just to get notice out on them. But yeah, gaming's always been really, really important to me. It's been a really big help through a lot of different things, like just obviously entertainment value, but then there are the more serious things like, actually there's not too many more serious things. Oh well, you know what I mean, maybe. As you might have probably guessed, I'm a fairly sporadic person. My thought process is not linear. It's very it I go on a lot of tangents. I'll think about one. I'll go and do something, and then somehow, like for an example, I'll go out to get a glass of water, and then somehow I'll come back with a hamburger, and without the glass of water, I'll be like, why did I go out there in the first place? Or I'll walk around and not understand why I'm out there and be very confused. But so I've either really short-term memory, or my thought process is just so advanced. It's too advanced for my comprehension level. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, okay, but so yeah, I've just gaming is really important to me. I'm pretty crazy, or at least my thought process is not at all linear. Is very all over the place, and I just giving you a heads up on that because you're probably going to be wondering how I go from one thing to another. Just going to clarify that I am crazy, very, very crazy. Oh, no, no. But yeah, so right now we're not going to set up a house just yet, because down in the mine is safe enough for me, I think. I'd like to think. But yeah, down in the mine is safe enough for me. We'll gather up some food, murder cows. Come here, baby. Don't you run away from me, baby. Hey, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Okay. So again, my plan for this channel, I don't, I'm not in it to win it, okay? I'm just in it for the lulz, and I just want to make, if I can make one person laugh every single video, then I've done what I set out to do, and that's all I want to do. I just want to do what I want, what I set out to do, and no more. But that's the plan. So I'll make you giggle. I'll It'll range from really, really cheesy puns to me being stupid or getting mad to me making haha penis joke, you know. You know the range of jokes and silly things that Let's Players do. You know. But so let's go ahead, keep killing these cows, and while I talk to you guys, probably think I'm insane. There's probably two of you right now, maybe two of you, but I won't go for those. They can stay. They can live. There's a jungle biome. We'll go after that in a bit. We'll tackle that beast when we get there. Oh, did you hear that? There's an Enderman. He was there. He thought about it. Oh, back this way. Okay. Yeah, I get lost sometimes. See, it just happened. I walked like 3 feet from the house, or the mine, and I got lost already. So, okay. Let's continue on with the mine, and I'll continue blabbering about blabber. Blabber. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. If you say a word enough, it will no longer feel like a word. Trust me. Like bubbles. Bubbles is a fun word. Bubbles. But I'm not gonna do it. No, no, no. But just keep saying the word, and it won't feel like a word anymore. It'll just feel like so outlandishly strange that it's like, that's not a word. And then everybody's like, you're stupid. And I'm like, I know. But yeah. Uh, so first video, high ambitions. So to match the first video, to match the high ambitions of the channel, this video is going to have high ambitions, and we're going to try and get diamonds for the first video. So I accept this challenge. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna win. And you guys are gonna see me get diamonds. If I could find iron first, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, baby. Come here, baby. There better be one right there. Yes. Yes. Okay. So diamonds. Diamonds is the objective. Nothing else matters at this moment in time. So if we die, big whoop, we'll have diamonds. Yeah. Okay. Oh dear. More iron. So other games that I'm planning on Let's Playing, I might play Amnesia. I'm still debating it. I don't even know at this point right now if the channel is even going to be that good. But screw you guys, I'm gonna do it anyways. I'll decide. But yeah, so Minecraft is not going to be the only Let's Play. There will be others. I pinky promise. And I don't break pinky promises. Pinky promises are serious stuff, guys. I will cut your pinky off if you pinky promise me something and you break your promise. That's what they used to do. And that's what I'm gonna do. I pinky promise that I'll do that. You see what I did there? Okay. But yeah. So I'll play a bunch of different random games. Probably I'll try and play more obscure games that just really stick out to me, that are pretty fun, or at least will, in my opinion, be fun, or at least make me so angry that it'll be funny for you guys. I don't want to be angry. Actually, yes I do. A little bit. So diamonds. Okay. And sorry about the brightness. I know. I scream at the screen too, or when Let's Players would just kind of go into a really dark area and expect us to see stuff. I mean, it is hard for like certain games like Amnesia or other horror games when it's like meant to be dark, but like for Minecraft you can just kind of throw down a torch. So I'll try and get better about that, because I used to not use torches all that often, because it saves resources. And the first like half of a year that I played Minecraft, it was on a laptop, and I didn't really need torches because the brightness on that laptop was like hiked up so far that I didn't need torches. Like if the brightness setting was on maximum, then torches weren't necessary. Like you could see, it would be like the lighting it is right now. I mean, it probably looks a bit different, but whatever. Okay, cat. Sorry for the random cat. Random cat, what you do? Why are you teabagging my laptop? What are you doing? Okay, that's fine. Okay. But yeah, I'll try and get better about torching stuff up and placing stuff and blah blah blah. And I'll also look into other games and stuff. Sorry. So another thing, okay, I've been playing Minecraft for a little bit, almost 2 years now, and so like the December of 2011, I got, like in early December 2011, I got, uh, my friends were playing it, and I was like, I'll check this out, and then I played it, and it was fun, so I just kept playing it. I haven't, I stopped for a little bit because it was getting repetitive, and then an update came out, and I just hopped like right back into it. But Minecraft is repetitive. I mean, you can't fight that, but it's not boring repetitive. Like everything is different. Oh God, we're gonna die. Food, food. But everything, like it's what's the word I'm looking for? It is modular for the most part. Like there are modular aspects to it. Like it's just kind of like this goes here and that goes there, but then there's also a sort of random aspect to it too, where it's not just modular. So that's I'm dead. Okay, we're not dead. How aren't we dead? Oh my God, he blew up the iron. No, he didn't. Why are there so many of you? Go away. I don't want any. See, this always happens. I shouldn't have come back up. I should have just. Okay, okay, okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll keep doing it. It's fine. It's fine for now. It's okay. No big deal. No big deal. Okay, we have dirt. God. Okay. Firstly, let's light up this area around so that more mobs don't spawn. And oh my God. Hey, hey, hey! Stop that. Hey. Okay. Okay. You know what? We'll go down. Oh God. Okay, we'll go down into the mine and fend them off here until morning. Oh God. This is not good. Oh gosh. He has a shovel. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to fight him with the pick. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. I had to use the pick. It's necessary. Okay. 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 Oh. And I don't want to live underground because underground is just a pain in the butt to live in because every time you add like a new room or something, you have to add a whole like you have to break down that entire room. Like you have to like break it out and it's just a pain in the butt. Okay. So put the iron in here and we'll let it sit. And in the meantime, we'll make some protection. And we're going to go out and fight some more. Because sitting in a corner huddling to myself is boring. And I know. Okay. Not too bad. Just 3 of them. But they're probably going to cause like 7 more to spawn. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, good. This is not going well. Okay. 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 Well, our base, well, our mine, the entrance to our mine is ravaged completely. I'll try and fix it. Come on, baby. Oh gosh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. I see you, I see you, don't you worry. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Die. And that Enderman. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna get to diamond anytime soon, considering that half of my resources have to go back into rebuilding stuff that was blown up by rude creepers. Very, very rude people. Ugh. Creepers are scumbags, okay? They ain't got no reason. They just wanna fight. They ain't got no reason. They just wanna. No, no, skeleton, skelly. I don't want any from you either. I don't want any of your bull. But you want some of my bull. Okay. You know what? You know what? Okay. You want it? You want it? You can have it. Have some of my bull. Yeah, yeah, you better turn around. Yeah. This is not going as well as I had planned. Oh well. Makes for an interesting episode when I'm nearly blowing up every other 5 seconds. YOLO, right? Okay, I promise I will never, ever say YOLO ever again. I just did. No. Oh no. No. But seriously, from here on out, no more. Never, never again. I've made my pinky promise. I've made my pinky promise. No turning back now. Serious, serious shit now, guys. Serious shit. Actually, let's clear out this. I guess we can start making a house so I don't get murdered every other time that I come up out of the base. Sorry. But yeah, I will not. I'll try to not do stuff. Stupid pop-ups. Go away. Okay, but yeah, I will try. I maybe diamonds is too high, too large of an ambition, but I'll try. I'll see. I'll cut it off at an hour if we haven't got diamonds by then. Then it will stop. But if we have it, if we get diamonds, then we won't stop, or we will stop. You know what I mean. I'm not crazy. I'm just psycho. Oh, FPS. What are you doing, FPS? What are you doing? Okay. Oof, excuse me. I'm very sorry about that. But yeah. Oh my goodness. My FPS just took a huge, huge hit. I don't know what's happening. Okay. But, so diamonds is still the ambition. We're gonna try and find them. It's gonna be really good. Diamonds in an hour. That's the objective. Really, really. That's not overly good, but it's not overly bad either. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, oh, okay. And if you heard that, it's my kitty. My kitty. Oh, by now I completely forgot about the iron. See, it just happened. I went up to fight, and then I got blown up almost like 3 different times again. And now it flew right over my head. If I could. There we go. I'm not as hardcore at parkour as Jordan is. Captain Sparkles is too good. Ah, we lost the furnace. Oh well. I kinda deserved it, so it's okay. And then we can make it look like that. That's nice and pretty. We got our iron. I'll make a chest piece. Oh, sweet. We have enough for a chest piece, a pick, and a sword. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. You didn't see that? You can be quiet. And my cat is just, like, crying. What are you doing? Oh, okay. He's just kind of walking around. Oh, getting off topic again. So make a chest, and I will put some leather in there because we want to save the leather for stuff like our uh, our books for books. Yeah, books. We'll just save books for books. Leather for books. Makes it harder to make books. It really does. But oh well. We have plenty of cows around. And I think I saw somewhere we got some wood, so yeah, we have plenty. It'll be fine. Alright, but let's pick up where we left off. Oh, I didn't realize that we were this far down. Oh. Oh. Oh! Mistakes were made, everybody. Okay. Fun fact for the day. Level 12 is my lucky level. So, feet position 12, eye position 13. If you're confused about what 12 I'm talking about, and I forgot torches. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's all it's gonna be. That's all it's ever gonna be. I'm so sorry, everybody. I might just edit this out. Maybe. Nah. I'll leave it raw at an hour and see, because I don't want to leave you guys missing out on anything. Because then it seems like I'm cheating. Oh. But we'll make some torches. Not too many torches. That's 20. It's not good. It'll be fine. It'll be enough for diamonds. Hopefully we can find diamonds first try, so it's not nearly as bad. Okay. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Come on, everybody, cheer with me. Diamonds, diamonds. Okay. I think I'm getting a little bit too into it. High ambitions, everybody, high ambitions. So, something I was talking about with my friends yesterday is stress, and I don't know where this came from. I just thought of it, but stress and like how people like seriously stress out sometimes over, you know, what to you seemingly seems like nothing to stress out about, and so I just wanted to clarify for some people that like I mean I know that everybody knows somebody that just stresses out about everything, or like there's that big test tomorrow, and then you either have that one guy that's just, no, I got this, or you have the other guy that's like, I have no idea what I'm doing, and they're just like, well, I quit. So stress is a tricky thing to talk about because I mean everybody experiences it differently, but don't ever, or please don't try not to ever like talk down to somebody because they can't do something that you can do, because they're trying to struggle as hard as they can to do what you can do so easily, and it infuriates the person that you're talking down to, because I mean think about it, like you're giving your 110% at everything that you can do to do like this magical thing, whatever it is, like whether it's getting an A on that test, or something sports related, like I'm not gonna give an example, but getting that 2 mile time or something down under a specific time limit, and so it's like don't talk down to people just because it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal for you. Like, people will stress out about it, and you're gonna stress out about stuff that people find really easy, that it just like clicks to them. It's gonna be like bam, and you don't want to be in the position where you just took a dump on somebody's day, and then you realize that you're stressing out about something, and then they're gonna come back and take a dump on your day. Always be supportive. That is today's life lesson. Always be supportive. Maybe not. I guess supportive isn't the right word. Never be derogatory. Never be derogatory. Don't talk down to somebody just because you can do something that they can't do. Because it's a dick move. It's a dick move. I mean, there are always people that are going to be, the dick. There's always going to be a dickhead everywhere. You can't escape that. Like that was when they failed to mention that when God was creating the universe, that he made dickheads. Dickheads was like it was between when he breathed life into man, and yeah, they they made dickheads. Dickheads are part of life. I'm sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble. Not everybody's gonna be nice to you, but that doesn't mean you can't be nice to everybody. Because if you're, it's not gonna, it's they're only hurting themselves. I mean, honestly, when if you take a dump on somebody's day, you're only going to be hurting yourself later on. Because then maybe one day you're gonna need their help, and they're gonna be like, well, you remember that day where you were a dickhead? Yeah, you can go suck one. And then they're like, oh, and then they feel like crap because they treated you like crap, and now you're treating them like crap. Which brings me, I don't know how, to my second point. That the golden rule, I know everybody knows it, do to one what you would do to one that you would do to yourself. So don't, like, if something like makes you mad, like something that people do makes you mad, then don't do it. And then other people, just tell them. Don't yell at them. Like, so if something that they're doing makes you mad, just tell them politely to stop. And if they don't, then just, I mean, it's easy to ignore people. I mean, like, you don't want to ignore people at first because you can miss out on a genuine relationship that way, like a good friendship, like really, really close friends that way. Because usually, no, I don't know where I was going, but don't always use the golden rule because you don't want, like, if they're treating you like crap, that doesn't mean that you want to treat them like crap. Just because they're not following the golden rule does not mean that you aren't, that you shouldn't. All the gold, like, some people have the mentality that it's like, oh well, they're treating me like crap, so the golden rule of it is that they treat me like crap, I'm others, and so that means they want to be treated like crap. No, 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 that's not how it goes. You always want to think of it from your perspective. Like, how do you want to be treated? And if you want to be treated like a king, then treat everybody else like a king. And then make it, not everybody, but most people, or most, all the kind people, all the genuinely good people will treat you exactly the way that you treat them. And that is just absolutely amazing to me that people can do this. But okay. But yeah, just treat others with the same respect that you would treat yourself were you not were you a different person, and you just see yourself. If you see yourself, how would you treat you? You know. So lesson one of the day, actually just not one. I'm not gonna count. Just lesson of the day: don't be a dick. That's pretty generalized rule, and it works. If you're not a dick, you're probably, I mean, it's not always going to work. It's not like it's going to get you uh, it's not like it's going to get you everything in the world that you ever asked for, but it's going to make everything a hell of a lot easier because people like you, and that makes things a lot easier, trust me. Don't don't be a dick because then you're missing out on friendships. Friendships are probably one of the best things that you can have when you're in a shitty situation. Uh, like, don't you always want to have, like, there's a quote, I think, I don't know who said it, but there's a quote, and it's make or have as many build as many friends as possible while going up, or while climbing up onto the pedestal, so you can have that many catch you when you fall down. But yeah, friends will always have your back, or they'll usually always have your back. You want them to always have your back. They're not always gonna. You can't always rely on them, but they 9 times out of 10, they will be there for you, and it'll make that horrible day just not necessarily disappear, but you'll forget about it for just maybe an instant. And again, every bit of help helps. Obviously, every bit of help is needed when you're having the worst day of your life. So just make genuine, create genuine friendships. Be there for people. Don't be a dick, and just try to make things. If you can do something to make somebody else's life easier, while simultaneously kind of making your life easier, then do it. It's benefiting both of you. Just because you don't like the person doesn't mean you shouldn't help them. While your choice to help them is subjective, your the help that you actually give to them is not. The help that you give to them is objective, and that's going to help everybody. So help anybody when necessary, or when possible. You always want to be the helper. Helping is really good. Has good benefits. People like you more. You know, general sort of stuff. But yeah, you always want to be a likable person, because if you're not a likable person, no one's going to like you. And if you're helpful, that can help change someone's view of you. Maybe not necessarily like fall in love with you, but that's going to make them not hate you. And again, every little bit helps. So step one for somebody to not hate you is to get them, or for them to like you is for you to get them not to hate you. So any and every bit counts. There is no such thing as useless help. Help is appreciated everywhere and anywhere, whether they say it or not. They mean, and they always do mean, thank you, whether they say it or not. That's one thing I've learned. Quite dear, true and dear, true and dear. The quite near and dear to my heart. That is one thing. Help is always appreciated, whether they say it or not. That's depending on the person, but it's always appreciated. So help whenever you can, and it might be inconvenient for you, but that's why, like, that makes it all the better, because then, I mean, that means that you're giving up something. Like, this person is, like, this friendship is so important to you that whatever you're dealing with is more important, or is less important than this friendship. I don't know. But yeah, so just don't be a dick. Help whenever needed, or help whenever asked. Don't You don't want to help people that don't want help. Don't confuse my words. That is a bad decision, because then you're gonna get into a bunch of trouble. They'll be like, this isn't how I wanted it, blah blah blah. But help whenever asked to help. Take every opportunity to help, I guess I should say. But yeah. I guess that'll be all for today. We didn't get diamonds. But yeah, we did get diamonds. We had lots of fun. We got redstone. Yay. But yeah. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.